name is Marietta Mehanni, and this week's Aqua tip is an upper body action. We're not doing anything with the legs, and it's an oldie but a goodie. So when we do that, we always talk about technique. So I'm going to open my legs out. I'm going to use one arm first. I'm going to push and pull back, push and pull back, push and pull back, push and pull back. Oh. Okay, so what are we doing? How are we doing this? So I'm going push and I'm pulling the elbow back. Now that's a classic technical error. So what you'll often see is instead of this action, push, pull back and open, you'll get push here and open, push and open, push and open. Now sometimes it's got something to do with the speed of the movement pattern. So maybe that's all they can manage at the tempo that you're asking to work at. But what you really want to do is make sure that you're instructing them to pull the elbow back. So on pull deck, you've got to show them that we want the hand to finish behind the body so they get good range of motion in the shoulder. So out, in, pull, out, in, pull. Now, as I'm pulling the arm across, my other arm is getting ready to push again. So that's how I'm able to do it at the same speed as what some people do when they modify it. The other thing too is you need to be standing, so if I bring my feet closer together, the water is below my chest level. And that's important because if I take my feet wider, my body drops down a little bit lower. I need to be just shallow enough to be able to still ground myself to the bottom of the pool. If I'm too deep, like if I go deeper, I find I'm floating and it's hard to get the force with the upper body. So something to think about. I sometimes shift some of my clients a bit shallower. So here, pull back. So you've got to use, so when I'm using my left arm, it's my left leg that's driving into the bottom of the pool. Another really important thing to communicate as well to your class. So push, drive into the floor with the right foot. Drive into the floor with the left foot. Drive into the floor with the right foot. Drive into the bottom with the left foot. And that will also help with activating the adductors and get a little bit of glute activation to try and stabilize the body effectively to create the forceful movement pattern that you're doing. Fingers are wide apart. So you got your fingers wide so that you can drag the water. Now have a look at the amount of turbulence I'm creating. So when you're seeing this, it's not because they've got their hands deeper, they are literally not pushing very hard to the water, they're just moving. And look, there's nothing wrong with that, right? So sometimes we get a little bit of flack and people say, but sometimes people just want to move. There's nothing wrong with just moving. But I don't create the video clips for people who just want to move. Anyone can do that, right? So how do you tell people who want to come for the workout and get the physical experience of muscles being challenged, heart rate being challenged? Then that's what I'm talking about. They're the clients I'm referring to. So really try and get them to spread their fingers over so they can create that turbulence and you expect to see a lot of it. And that's this week's Aqua tip. To demonstrate the push and pull across the body is actually pretty easy to do on land. So your feet are just apart, not too wide, so don't spread your legs out too wide, indicate that to your class. And then you push the arm across and you pull the arm back. So push and pull back. Now, just so that we remind ourselves about what it was like when in the water, firstly, make sure that you indicate to participants to take the arm all the way back. So this is how I would communicate it. All right, feet apart, push and pull back, push and pull back. Make sure that you pull that elbow all the way back so that your hand comes back behind your body. And as you pull this arm back, get ready for the opposite arm to come through so that you've got that arm ready to push across as you pull the water back. Spread your fingers super wide and think about making sound. You should hear this movement in the water. So that's how I would communicate to my class. Remember the points were make sure you get the arm all the way back so they're pulling the elbow back. Sometimes I also communicate how not to do it, because sometimes communicating what you don't want to see can be just as effective. So I'll sometimes say, check this out. Yep, if your hand's only coming back to your shoulder, this is the movement pattern you're doing in the water. I want you to make it grander, bigger, more generous, and pull your arm all the way back so you're working right to the back of the shoulder and the triceps. And you can feel your legs having to push into the pool to help you pull that arm back. As you pull that arm back, you should feel your inner thighs also activating on this side, on the right side. Left side, on the left arm. So there are lots of little nuances that when you teach and you haven't been in the water, it can be really challenging to communicate all that because you're not going to feel that on land. I don't feel my inner thigh working on land because there's no resistance I'm actually pulling through the water. So it's something to communicate to class because then they know that you get it. You've been in the water, you understand what it feels like. And that's this week's active.